I'm going to start on a note of optimism for 2025. When we survey our companies and we ask the CEOs, do you see a recession in the next 12 months? 0% today say they're seeing that. Interestingly, a year ago, it was 32%. I'm quite optimistic about the M&A environment in 2025. I think about if you were making soup and looking for ingredients, M&A soup, let's call it, you'd say, give me a healthy US economy, okay, check. Give me a strong equity market. Well, stock market's up 60% in the last 2 years. Give me an IPO market. The pipeline for deals is up double where it was a year ago. A healthy debt market. And we've seen both investment grade and high yield spreads move to really all-time tight. And finally, give me a regulatory environment that allows transactions to happen, both from private equity firms and strategic. Feels like a good time to be a private equity investor. I think we're firmly on the path to a real estate recovery. We said last year it would happen, it wouldn't be V-shaped. That's what occurred. We saw a little bit of a speed bump in the fourth quarter as rates went up. But when you think about the conditions for a real estate recovery, here we're seeing a bunch of positive signs. New supply, new building is down 2/3 in our main sectors. Spreads, borrowing spreads in real estate, down by more than half where they were from their wides 18 months ago. People think about private credit and they often talk about direct lending, lending to private equity firms buying businesses. And that's a $5 trillion market, and direct lending's about 1/3 of that market. But what's really exciting is the $25 trillion market that finances the real economy. Real estate, all forms of asset-based finance, consumer loans and infrastructure, energy. And we're just beginning to see this happen. We've announced a couple of very large transactions in the last few months. I would expect we'll do more going forward. We are all in on the infrastructure of the future. You see that with us in data centers, which are really housing the compute power that's going to drive the economy for decades to come. It's energy and power itself. It's life sciences, investing in the buildings in places like Cambridge, Mass, or the companies that run the trials that allow some of these life-saving advancements to happen. It's last mile warehouses where we become the biggest investor in the world. We identify these megatrends, we lean in, and to me, that's incredibly exciting.